could the biggest science project ever lead to the end of the world?
An enormous earthquake or a massive volcano eruption or asteroids smashing into the earth? Will that happen?
The massive gas line ruptures, could it happen in your...
Oh my gosh, make it stop. There's so many bad things going on in the world. How can I deal with it all? There needs to be a way to deal with these problems and let people know how I feel. Good evening, staff, students, Director Rivera, and the class of 2017. My name is Angela Gonzalez, and welcome to my senior talk. Hair, we all have it. It is a way to express oneself to the world. For some, it is their pride. For others, it is a way to show status. But for others, it is a defense. I hide behind my hair. For me, it is a place where I can feel safe from all the negative things around me. If you were to see me freshman year, I had very long dark hair that acted as a shield. Today, I slowly lowered my shield and came out of my comfort zone more than ever before. I stand before you today alone to present to you with my senior talk. This is a position I couldn't imagine myself I would be in a year ago. The reason why I hide behind my hair is because just like anyone else, I have some insecurities. I attribute a lot of why I am able to express myself to my art. Art for me is a way to escape my insecurities and use the paper as my life story. However, art isn't just for me, but for anyone. For my senior talk, I looked up to the artists we have here at GPA who like to express what they feel or what they think. So I decided to work on them creating the first ever art exhibition here at GPA. Some key issues me and the artists looked up to were the social issues of anxiety, depression, environmental, poverty, racial justice, women empowerment, and animal rights. The biggest obstacle I found was myself. I myself had to overcome my own insecurities and fears to actively go out and find artists. For those who don't know, public speaking is very difficult for me. If I were to describe how the feeling was like, I would say it is just like drowning. It is the feeling that I'm just underneath the surface of water, but yet I can't reach for a breath of air. No matter how hard I try, it feels like something keeps on dragging me down, and I try my best to fight it, but I always feel like I keep on losing. Even now, I am scared. But the saddest thing will be if I give up now. So when this happens, I take a deep breath and tie my hair back. One way I overcame my insecurities was by a step-by-step process. The first step was going up to single individuals. The second, I walked up to small groups. And the third step, I had to go up to classrooms and go to a lunch courtyard and talk to a huge body of students and teachers all by myself. And finally, here I am, all by myself, presenting to you with my senior talk. April 28, I put on the first ever art exhibition here at GPA. I was really nervous at first, but it turned out to be a great success. Many teachers, students, staff, and classes came by to see such an important event. Art for me is the most moving form of expression. Artists at the exhibition were not only able to express themselves, but bring light to many troubling issues we have here around the world. As the saying goes, a picture's worth 1,000 words, and our exhibition became a story of struggle, a story of hope, but most importantly, a story of change. Many of our struggles of our world have been addressed and expressed through art. Expressed through art, whether it's political, social, or environmental. Art is a method in which those who have been silenced for so long could finally speak out. For me, art has been a similar medium where I can express myself in a very real way, socially or expressively, and it really helped me come out of my comfort zone more than ever before in my whole life. I also been very proud that my art exhibition has allowed many students at GPA to be able to express themselves and showcase all the talented artists we have here among us. What I am about to show you is a short montage of all the great artists and their artwork. Please enjoy. Sorry. As you can see, there's a lot of hidden artists we have among us. However, I want to make sure these talented artists do not go unnoticed by our community members. So what I did was create our very own Instagram page called The Artists of GPA, where we showcase our wonderful artists and their wonderful talents. If you want to be a part of our great art culture, please contribute to the Arts and GPA and visit or submit any artwork at Artists of GPA. It is through these wonderful artists and the new art program that I hope that our hidden artists are no longer hidden. So thank you, and this concludes my senior talk.